Hello, guys. Yeah, the green screen fell down right as the show is starting. How cool is that? I mean, not even 20 seconds before the show starts, the green screen falls down. Wouldn't be my show if it wasn't like that around here, right? Nancy is here. So those of you that run off when she's not here, she is here. She is walking the dogs. We have a lot of news for you guys. Lots of stuff to catch you up on tonight. Welcome to Thursday night with the Blue Crew. We're glad to have you here at the Thin Blue Lane. All right, this is crazy. We already got a ton of messages. Let's just run down them while we're waiting. Dream on Wheels, thank you very much, Travis, for sharing this out. We appreciate you. And Living La Vida, Living the RV Local Life is here. And they had to leave, but they were here at the pre-show 16 minutes before the show started. Awesome having them here. And they're still in Florida, and where we would like to be eventually. Let's see here. Let me just jump down because there's a bunch of messages just from Living RV Local Life. Yeah, most of this is theirs. What's going on? Crazy people. Crazy people. I think I saw Maria Mott in here. Did I skip it? There it is. Yeah, Mom was here. She was 16 minutes early for the show. Where are we? We are still in Texas. Yeah, and I know you got to go. Yeah. Okay, so RVing with G is here. Hawkins Family Adventures. Welcome. Thrifty Angela. Beat Back Rhythm. Time for Exploring. Hawkins Family Adventures. If I read you twice, it's just extra love. John Salazzo. What's up, guys? John and Linda Salazzo in the house. Thank you for all the veterans for your service. That's a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. Happy Veterans Day, and thank you to everyone who also served this wonderful nation. John Chalker is here. How you doing, John? Good to see you. Trying to keep my voice down, even though this is a big house. My brother-in-law is sleeping downstairs and on the other side of the house, but I don't want to disturb him. Mary Jones is here. Angie, hey, what's going on? Mobang for your bucks. God bless you. Thank you for being here with the forever best friend, Ray. We just left there just 2 minutes ago. Got so much stuff to catch you guys up on. She Devil's here. New Horizons, Susan, how you doing? Michael Ann, Spoiled Mama. That forever best friend, Ray. Good to have you. Tracy Coral, how you doing? Hope I said that name right. Let's see here. We got. I'm just going to jump down through. I'm not going to read all these messages. We have a lot of stuff to talk about, so I'm just trying to get caught up. I think I see a reference to NOTB, but I didn't see them. There they are. NOTB, what's going on? That would be Bill and Natasha and family. Actually, they probably don't let their family watch this show.
I don't know where.
Did he come back? Did she come back in the house?
Yeah, but she's down there.
It's Nancy.
Hi, guys.
Hey there.
I was late because, of course, right before showtime when Bill said we have the 1 minute marker, the Chihuahuas decided that was a good time that they needed to go outside and pee.
Of course. New Beginnings with Booty and Cindy. Welcome back. Been a minute. Good to have you back. Adventurous Jerry Lynn, how you doing? Happy Veterans Day. Traveling on. Look how many friends we have. This is just all the messages just since we just started. It's just crazy. We have so much stuff to talk about. I am going to have to put the chat on pause.
Could you hand me my drink, please?
I would love to hand you a drink.
It's hot in here, you guys.
It's getting hot in here.
I straightened my hair. I was going to wear it down, but it's too hot. I'm just sitting here sweating.
For those of you, it's just Coke Zero. I
Welcome everybody.
ran out of alcohol and didn't buy any more, so it's just Coke. I might be a little more boring this time than usual. No, I'm just kidding. Now, last live show I did when you weren't here, I did an after show and accidentally dropped the F-bomb in there, and I actually deleted the whole thing.
I know, shame on you.
I know. I deleted the whole live stream because of that one mistake. I don't even know where that
Hey,
came.
Mo Bang, for your box. Thank you. You're so sweet.
What did he say? I didn't see it.
He said I look cute.
Oh, you are adorable. You're adorbs. Oh, there it is. Nancy is fire. Nancy's fire. Hey, RV Adventures here. Beat back, Victoria May Unfiltered. Good to have you here. Okay, I think we're caught up. If I missed anybody, hi to you. It wasn't on purpose. There's 30 people in the house. If we get to 40, we will give away a $10 Amazon gift certificate. Let's start off with the good news. Today, we had wings. Let me turn this to your centered. Yes.
I would like to start, though, however, before that, I would like to say thank you to all of our veterans out there on this Veterans Day for your service to our country. That's why I'm wearing red, white, and blue.
Amen to that.
Thank you, guys. You are very much appreciated.
Tracy Oceanfire, good to have you here, even if you are driving and listening. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
With
hey,
30
Tracy. Hopefully we can keep you entertained while you're driving.
We need to make an arrangement to meet up with Travis and you and I for dinner.
Yes, we do.
And my son's birthday is coming up this month too, so we should meet up with him. He's up in Dallas. But
And we also have to get together with Jarhead and Ginger, you guys. They DM me on Instagram.
Are they down here?
And yes, they're down in this area, and they were hoping that we could meet up. And as you all know, our house fiasco, we are homeless right now, so we're trying to make do with what we have.
Travis, if you don't have our phone number, I will email it to you. You should have that. I don't know what LR is, Mary Jones. Okay, I have to pause the chat. It means I'm not going to be looking at it because it will distract me and I'm ADD is big dog.
Oh, okay.
So you can say hi to anybody you see coming in.
All
But
right.
did we get some super chats?
Yes.
Oh no, those are just people that are announcing
Super
they're
stickers.
announcing their memberships, which I appreciate very much.
Hey, John Chalker.
John, how you doing?
I have to go get my fan, you guys. I'm sorry.
You can turn on the AC too if you want. So here's the deal. We had wings for dinner. They were delivered by my brother-in-law, when they got here. So that was great. Bill, NOTB, what's going on?
Hey, NOTB.
So what I did was I told you all about 2 months ago that I was going to start working out, start losing weight, getting rid of that double chin, and getting rid of all this fat and stuff like that. Today I weighed in 19 pounds down from 2 months ago.
Hey, Justin and Christina.
19 pounds. Just letting you know, weighed in at 19 pounds. I think that's pretty good. And I've been working out every single day. And I also do a fast. I eat for 16 hours and I don't eat for 8 hours, or it's the other way around.
I don't know. It's your diet.
Yeah, I can eat from noon to 8 o'clock at night, and don't eat from 8 o'clock at night till.
I just cook it. He eats it whenever he's supposed to eat.
Oh, Mo Bang for your bucks. Thank you for the super chat, my friend.
Oh, thank you, Mo Bang, for your bucks. You're so sweet.
We're not in our home, so I don't really do all the graphics stuff that I usually do, but I do appreciate that, and I am going to go ahead
And Coco. Yeah, there she is.
So you have all dogs in here except for one.
Come here, Coco. What are you doing?
There's no sound with this one, so they can actually hear us talking right now. Isn't that professional?
All right. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just herding chihuahuas. Have you ever tried to herd chihuahuas?
Not herding.
Yeah, like sheep herding, like shoe.
Thank you, Mo Bang, for your bucks for the super chat. We appreciate that. Justin and Christina's RV van life is here. Wow, that's exciting. I said I was going to ignore chat, but I can't ignore that.
Tracy Carroll, hi, welcome.
Yes, it is hard. And Tracy, I work out every day for more than an hour a day. In fact, I have a group of 45 people I work out with, and they're on a leaderboard. and I tried to be number one. And it's a week-long board, and it resets every week. And I actually was in, yeah, don't hurt the chihuahuas. I was actually in first place day before yesterday. A guy passed me last night. I was too tired to catch him, so today I caught him and passed him. And this girl came along, and she did 3 30-minute high intensity workouts and passed both he and I. So she's in first place. So I did 3 high intensity workouts to try to catch her, and she did 3 more and leaped ahead of me. And I don't have any more gas in my tank. I'm done for
Hey,
the
Tommy
day.
Travels.
Hey, Tommy's here. What's going on, my brother?
This fabulous sunset, you guys, in case you're wondering, I took this picture while we were down in Florida.
You sure that wasn't California? No, because there's no mountains. Never mind. You're
No,
right.
that's Florida.
Okay, so that's number one. I lost a bunch of weight. So I've lost. Yeah, it's a leaderboard on the VR headset, Tracy. So Bill's second chin is fading away slowly. So is my gut and my butt, my legs, my arms. It's just I'm very happy, and my back
He's
doesn't
doing really
hurt
good,
anymore.
you guys. I can see the difference when I hug him. It's like he's getting smaller and smaller, and
She
my
can
little
reach
arms
around
get
me.
tighter and tighter.
No, that's exciting. You know, your scale can tell you something, your friends can tell you something, but when your wife gives you a compliment that you're losing weight, that is a major thing. Okay, next thing is the rig is still in the shop. She's going to tell you more about that. I don't want to go into the gross details. You can go to our Instagram for that. I don't like to do negative stuff on our show, but the good news is that we are staying at my brother's house some of the time. We also have to stay in a hotel some of the time because we can't live in his house all the time. So that's cool. And then the other thing I was going to talk about, I forgot. So I should have written this stuff down. There's a whole bunch of good stuff that's happening. The house is still being worked on, but she's gotten the upper management involved, and they are actually getting stuff done. We actually noticed that they've torn out the carpet, so at least they're getting something done. And
yeah, since our last incident, I've been in contact with corporate, but with everything that had been going on, I was not happy with it, and I asked them to escalate it. So now the regional office has been involved along with the GM and the corporate office. So hopefully we will be getting some results. I mean, as you all know, this has been going on forever. If you looked at our Instagram, we had some serious issues since we dropped off.
Yeah, you got to look at the Instagram. The pictures say everything. It's just disgusting what they did to our house. What's the holdup on the house? Most of it's parts, Mobang, Tim, and I'm tempted to sell that house because it's a beautiful luxury RV. Yes, it is. The problem is that they don't have parts for it. Alpha Gold went out of business before we even bought this thing.
That's right, and no TV. I laid it down.
Yeah, she did. She just let them have it. In fact, last time she went, yeah, they had the parts from Lippert. They shouldn't have been taking this long. Yeah, no, there was another part they need. They actually want to replace the teeth. They don't want to half-ass it this time. They want to replace the bar, but they're also ordering what they call it, the teeth.
The gears.
The gears, yeah, they want to replace all that.
The gears of the main slide, when you bring it in and out, some of the teeth were skipping, so they wanted to fix that. They're also.
I've been tempted to sell the thing. I still owe about $60,000 on it, so and we've had it for 5 years. It was a very expensive rig, so it's almost halfway paid for.
They're also going to be taking out the carpet in the living room. Thankfully, we have linoleum underneath it because, I mean, as you all know, all the water damage that we got. I mean, we had a flood in there. It rained for a month straight in Florida. It was absolutely ridiculous. And I'm also working with them to take the carpet out, might as well from the bedroom, because the smell in there from the refrigerator and the smell of death and so on, I just want them to go ahead and take it out instead of having it professionally cleaned. There's floor under there too, so let's just, I just want them to go ahead and rip it out. So I still don't have a date of how long this is going to take, but with the track record, I mean, we're planning
to be here through
after
Christmas,
the holidays,
through Christmas.
So
The good news is to that is that we have a beautiful home that we're there that he's letting us borrow when he's home and stuff. It's a different story, but when he's gone, which he's gone a lot, we kind of have the run of the house. We try to keep it beautiful for him and keep it nice and clean. And she cooks and stuff for him when he comes home. But what the nice thing is about it is he's giving me this room that we're in to use. I use it as a gaming room, but I would like to start using this voice of mine and all the voices I can do and all the different characters and things that I can do and start reading for audiobooks. And I set this room up as a soundproofing room. And even after our rig is fixed, if I start working for audiobooks, we can start camping in this area and I can still rent this room from him.
Oh, Susan, I know you're still having your issues with your RV. How is that going? Have you gotten anything from them? Any news, any repairs or anything like that? I know you were having a hard time with that with your sink and everything. Trust me, I know how that is.
Yeah, I doubt we're lagging. He's got a 2 gigabyte internet here. It's really super, super fast. Super fast. This is awesome. That's another good thing about living here in this house. Anyway, Nancy had some news about what she might be wanting to do, or do you want to talk about that? It's
No,
okay if you don't.
No, not right now. But
she's looking for a job too.
Yeah,
since we're going to be here. We're going to be here, right? We're going to be here in this area.
We're going to be here for a while, like he said. So there was some opportunities around that I am looking into. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm crossing my fingers that, hopefully that kind of pans out, because as you all know, with a fixed income in thousands of dollars with repairs, I would like to put a little bit of money back into our funds.
Yeah,
so hopefully
I would like to pay the truck off. If I could get a job and just pay the truck off, that'd be great, because that would save us $1,000 a month, and then pay the RV off, that'd save us another $1,000 a month. And once I reach I'm old enough to start getting Social Security, that'll be a raise. And when she's old enough to get Social Security, that'll be a raise.
Hey, Keith in Indiana.
Yeah, hey, I saw that. Yeah, I saw you slip in there, Keith in Indiana. How you doing?
Congratulations, you guys, on your new baby. That is super exciting.
Very exciting. Glad to see you here too, by the way. Yeah, nursing our trouble. Yeah, Susan. I mean, I wanted a new whatever the RV they have is.
Grand Design.
That's what everybody says to get. But I don't know that I want, if I sell the RV, I don't know if I want another fifth wheel. But then again, I don't like the danger of pulling a trailer, because I keep seeing all those nightmares of trailers going out of control and flipping over. Thank you, Tracy Ocean Fire, for the $20 super sticker.
Tracy, thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
Virtual hug.
Yeah. It's not required, but we sure do appreciate it. Thank you.
We certainly do.
Got something for you right here. I know that's probably an old centerpiece, but I haven't had a chance to update those lately. But yeah, I think it'd be cool. Everybody, every time I go online, I'm in the VR world. Everybody says, "You have such a great voice. Why aren't you on radio? Or why aren't you doing this? Why don't you do commercials?" And someone did turn me on to a website that does where people that do voices and voiceovers and have the equipment to do voiceovers and voice whatever. Don't buy a Grand Design, please. Yeah, you taught me out of that, Susan.
Hey, New Horizons, I'm glad that you're getting with Lippard. Actually, from that comment that you posted on my Instagram, actually Camping World caught wind of it, and I also got DM'd and also comments from Lippard on those specific posts. So, girl, you do the same. Tag Grand Design on it on your Instagram and do everything on there. Everybody that comments on there, like you told me, tag them, and they'll get something done.
Yeah, that's something. She tagged Camping World, and actually they responded to her.
Yeah, that was actually Susan's idea. So
was it? Okay.
It worked.
So I'm sitting here giving you
and
advice.
If you don't get any answers, do some research, and like I did. I called the number and it says, if you're not happy, we're not happy. Contact blah blah blah, and that's what I did. And they put me in touch with the corporate office, and it's just. The squeaky wheel is the one that gets the grease, I mean, they probably didn't like me, but I was calling like every other day, like, what's going on? What's going on? They were probably like, oh my God, is this lady again? But you know what? I don't care.
Well, here's the thing. We took it in for warranty work. The warranty work's been approved, but then the water from the damaged part that they caused damaged the floor. So they're having to pull out the carpets. She doesn't want them replaced. That seems like an easy thing to do. They pulled out the carpets on the slide. So now that's exposed insulation. So they have to cover that with something. They're like, well, you said you didn't want it covered. I said, no, I didn't want the floor covered because it has linoleum. You took the carpet off the slide out. Well, then I found out she asked them to do that. So,
Yeah.
but they're going to have to cover it with something.
Yeah, I wanted them to put linoleum because, as you all know, the carpet on the slide kind of goes over the carpet to seal the gap from the slide. But whenever we were having all that
Sorry,
water,
Susan.
the water would seep in to the carpet into the slide, so it was just a mess. What did
Yeah.
she say?
So she said that her disease is advancing and it's hard for her to, and then it's cold up there and she's stressing over the
Susan,
RV. Yeah.
I
feel
am
bad for
so
her.
sorry.
So
We're
here's-
here for you, sister.
Here's the next thing that went wrong. So they pulled the wrong carpet up, which turns out it's okay, but we didn't have to get that covered. The next thing that happened was they let our fridge die. And they're not supposed to do that. A fuse blew and they noticed it and they emailed us. They didn't replace the fuse. They didn't call us, so we drove over there. You remember all that meat that she did in her video where she put all that?
Of that spoiled.
Yeah, it's
You
all
guys,
rotten.
all of it. By the time, I mean, some of you guys know, you saw it on Instagram.
Yeah, that's
But
nasty.
when we went to go get some items out of the RV, the smell of rotten flesh, I mean, you can just imagine.
I couldn't even stay in there.
I opened the freezer and the bags had like expanded and
Yeah,
exploded.
it's gross. Let's not even go into all that.
No, I mean, I'm saying what happened.
I know. It's
So, anyways, that was.
we try to keep our show upbeat, but that's pretty nasty.
Well, I mean, that's part of it.
If you go to Instagram, which is a good motivation for them to do so, they can see the pictures.
Yeah, check us out on Instagram.
Yeah.
So, anyways, all of that dripped and
Yes, Mary Jones, it was a lot of meat, and it was a couple $100 at least, and she says it was more than
and
that.
everything. And I was upset about that because
Avenger, I don't know how they popped the fuse, but that's the thing. They didn't replace the fuse. They didn't phone call us. We could have drove over there. It's an hour away. We could have at least, if the meat was bad, even we still could have just thrown it away. Now that meat and all that, there were bugs in there. I mean, in the juices that popped out of the bags, and flies laid eggs, and so
I had made arrangements with the manager because of our particular situation, and you guys saw how much stuff I had in there. And I am aware of the policy that they're not responsible for the food. However, since we're a very special case, I work something out with him, keep an eye on it, and if we can't, then let me know and we'll figure something out. Like he said, that didn't happen. And they sent us an email that just said, hey, by the way, the fridge is beeping and, one of the fuses blew. And that was it. Nothing, hey, the fridge is not working, or you need to come down so we can make arrangements, or what do you want us to do? It's like nothing like that. So by the time that we showed up, it was way too late.
So here's the thing, the meat going bad, according to her sister, if y'all don't know, in Mexico is a neuropharmacologist. She studies all kinds of things, but among things, she says that the spores from that bad meat could have gotten into the mechanism. So they may owe us a new fridge, which, by the way, the fridge isn't working. And that also was working when we brought it in. Also, she tried to open up a slide to get some stuff out when she went over there yesterday. And when she went over there, the slides wouldn't go out because the battery was dead. Well, the battery shouldn't be in a function because it's plugged into the wall. What I think they didn't do is they're not using any kind of, they might have shorted something out. Exactly. They're not using any kind of surge protection. So they're just running raw power into our rig. So anything that goes wrong, they're going to be responsible for. But here's the problem. And I'm following New Horizons story. I can see what's going on there. I'm really sorry to hear that. There's two things. There's two things going on. But it just seems like one thing after another. So I'm thinking I should just sell that thing and try to get as much out of it as I can. A lot of people would like to have that rig because of the motorcycle garage, which we're not even using as a motorcycle garage. It's got a $7,000 ramp that goes out and gets a motorcycle and picks it up and puts it inside. A lot of people, somebody might want that. So I don't know if we're going to get 60,000 out of it. Actually, I think I got it down to 50 now. I think it's down to 50,000. But we can sell that rig and go buy a new one. Then we're going to have problems. So Susan taught me out, New Horizons, she taught me out of getting a new one. I thought of getting another used one. Then we're going to end up with more surprises. But here's the key. The key to it is this. If we do buy something used, at least it will be from a company that's still in business and would have parts for it. But Susan is having trouble getting parts for a high-end rig. So I don't know what to do. I'm asking God to help me decide what I should do. And I got to tell you, we've blown through over 50, probably 65% of our emergency funds since we have started just 2 years ago. I mean, this was supposed to last us a long, long time.
And this also goes back like 6 months ago when we first broke down in New Mexico. You guys remember Katie was traveling, with us in New Mexico. They kept it there for like over a month, you guys. And
Yeah.
I mean, you saw our lives. We were going from hotel to hotel with Katie and 3 Chihuahuas plus meals. So I mean, it became to be thousands of dollars.
Well, they can't buy it back. We didn't sell it, buy it from them.
Yeah.
We got the repair done. They were happy to charge us $9,000 for the labor on the parts or on replacing the slide. So I don't want them crying poverty when they're saying, "Oh, you're costing us a fortune by making us do all this work." Because I paid $9,000 out of pocket. There was no insurance. There was no nothing.
I am making sure that I am getting what I'm supposed to be getting, and
you'll never get the rotten smell out.
Exactly. That I'm getting, what I'm supposed to be getting for our money and for our warranty and what was promised to us. I am not trying to be difficult or ask for, extra things that are not supposed to be in there, but I do have my concerns. The death smell, and like he said, on the refrigerator. It is a serious concern.
And what else is going to go wrong next and next and next and next? If we could buy another rig, I don't want a trailer. I also don't want a fifth wheel. I don't want a Class A, and so Class C would be the only thing left. I could sell the truck. I could probably make $7,000 profit off the truck because the truck is worth more than I paid for it. I could buy a Class C motorhome, something like that, and it wouldn't be. She wouldn't like it because it won't be this mansion that we live in right here. This thing's huge. But it would be, I wouldn't buy a small one. I would get a pretty good size one, but we wouldn't need the pickup. We would need a tow truck. So, but then I got to thinking, well, maybe we should keep the truck, in which case we're back to either a trailer or a fifth wheel. And I don't want a smaller fifth wheel, and I don't know what to do. I'm at a confusion state right now. I don't know what to do.
We'll figure it out, but
there's time.
I was telling you guys, I just want it fixed, and I want my concerns addressed. And I want to make sure that I'm not going to be shortchanged in anything. Like he said, the refrigerator is one of my serious concerns. And the reason for that is because, like he said, my sister, who is a doctor, she told me that there's a possibility that there could be cross-contamination. And we're talking about, it's not just mold. We're talking about salmonella and E. coli and, things like that could possibly be
I don't need a tow vehicle.
Life-threatening. So I want to make sure that they're going to do a good job and not just cause me or us a problem later on down the line because they want to, shortchange the labor or just, wipe it down or whatnot. I want to make sure I have all my ducks in a row.
Let me tell you why we're not doing this, Angie. And that's a good suggestion. We thought about it. We've considered it. We both worked in law enforcement, between the two of us, 28 years. Okay. The only thing getting a lawyer involved does is everything stops. Nothing happens until the lawyer finishes litigation. The thing would come out of the inside where it is now. Would go sitting in a storage room until it would just tie things up, and then when it's all over and said and done, there's going to be grudges, and you don't want grudging people fixing your RV.
Well, there would also be a fee for the attorney, and probably what they're going to say is it's warranty work. Are they working under warranty like they said they're supposed to, which they are now? So their attorney is just going to say, well, let them work it. And if it's not up to your satisfaction or whatnot, then we'll get involved.
Yes, and it could take years with a lawyer. You're absolutely correct. And that's coming from 20 years experience dealing with lawyers.
Now, don't get me wrong. If something went seriously wrong or, we have to go down that route, that's something
if they started refusing to fix things that we think they should fix, no question about it.
Yeah.
They're not disagreeing to fix anything. They're just I'm not talking bad about them because it's still a work in progress. And I even told them,
hey, Riley Creative Travel.
I told them that I'm not talking bad about them on our YouTube channel. I said, I'm not dissing you guys. When it's all said and done, when it's all over with, I'm either going to give you a good rating or a bad rating.
Well, I think one thing is talking about them, and another thing is us talking about our experience, which is not necessarily positive at all, which is like through no fault of our own.
Or theirs.
We're just telling it like it is.
You're right, Becky. Mold is not good for your health. I would sit in a lot, not even inside, then you have more issues. It would sit in a lot, that's correct, Avenger RV. Yeah, see, he's also I don't know if he wants me talking about that, but he also
Has
experience.
knowledge of
He has
things like
experience
that. Hmm.
with law, both civil and criminal. And if you know me, I like to stay out of civil matters.
However, I have been hearing through our Instagram, which speaking of Instagram is Timbu Lane RV Life. Follow us on there. That a
And
bunch
Facebook
of
and Twitter and uh, the other one, TikTok. Go ahead.
that a bunch of people beside us have been having problems with Camping World. Some of them kind of minor, and I've gotten some comments on there of some other people having some serious problems. And I'm guessing if any of you guys out there have had, a serious or a bad experience with Camping World, it's like, let me know, because if I'm in touch with the corporate office and the regional office, I mean, if I can help someone or let them know, hey, this is the area that you need to work on. I mean, customer service, I mean, of course, that's a given. But, any other issues or pointers that you guys might have that I can bring to their attention and just let them know, hey, through our YouTube channel and all these viewers, you're getting these reviews. I suggest, you look at your, certain business practices or, whatever it is. And, maybe they can do something about it.
I also asked the manager two things. One, I said, can you maybe have your people look at evaluating this thing for y'all buying it?
Hey, James Catanese.
But hey, James is here. What's going on? Hilda's here. How you doing?
Hey, Hildy.
What hello to everyone in the chat, because saying hello to me. Yes, hello back to you, Hildy. Here's the thing. I asked him if they could buy it. And then I started looking out the window at some of the ones they had on the lot. And she said, I don't want to buy one here. I said, you know what? You can say that, but don't say that in front of them.
No, I'm gonna say that in front of them. The service that they were giving me, and then he's gonna tell me, let's just get one from here. And I told him no. I was like, hell no, we are not getting anything from this place. And I said that right in front of the manager, because that's just the way it is, and that's how I feel. Now, if they want to change that and make things right, then I'll be willing to work with that, and then maybe evaluate further getting a product or more services through them. But as it stands right now, it's not only no, but hell no.
After tagging Lippert in my post on Instagram, Lippert now follows me on Instagram. That's interesting.
Yeah, see, same here. Now Camping World follows us on Instagram as well. Yeah, you do that, girl. Like you said, you tag them and everything and all of that, and we get something done.
Lippert stinks, Susan Lol. Bad thing is, what competition they have? They know they have it made. Yeah. It took us 6 months to get parts from Lippert, so.
But I mean, all of us, we have a big community. I mean, especially with the YouTube community in RV related. And usually, I mean, they might care, they might not care, but if they're smart about it, the last thing that they would want is a bunch of us in a chat and on live shows and Instagram and social media, pretty much saying how bad they are or how much they suck. That is not a business that they would want. You would figure instead they would want us to say, hey, go get your RV fixed here because the service is awesome and yada, 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 and all of that. So maybe if all of us, start voicing our concerns and getting them involved, and everyone else kind of jumping on the bandwagon and saying, yeah, I'm also having issues, maybe we can change something.
The manager that's over the one we're at right now is a new one, and he was brought in to make some positive changes. And he actually is very kind and helpful and supportive of our situation. And some of the stuff that I thought would be unreasonable to ask for, she's bringing it up, and he's saying, you got it. I mean, he's trying to fix things. He's trying to make it right.
And I say, I'm not asking for anything that is unreasonable or that it's not right.
But those RV fridges with the electric and the gas, those are $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, and we're going to need one of those if they broke it, and they're going to have to pay for that. That's just it.
Well, I mean, yeah, if they broke it, or if it's,
if they broke our electrical system, they have to rewire the whole rig.
I don't know. We would have to figure out.
That's why I would just sell the dang thing.
Or find out if that even happened or if the battery just went down. I mean, I don't know.
That's something I look at, John Schucker. Didn't know about that.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the information, John. That's good.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid of buying a new one, Raleigh, Creative Travel. I just if we buy a new one, what are we getting? So I know buying a used one, we're going to end up with problems. I know that's already a given because someone sold it for a reason. The ideal would be to find someone who just bought it, decided RV life isn't for us. That's what happened with our truck. That's how we got this $87,000 truck for $40,000. He just bought it. He drove it around for 60,000 miles, and then they decided they didn't want to do it anymore. And he said, and he sold it to me. And the funny thing is, the way God works is we needed a truck, and my dog, Buddy, pooped in this guy's yard. He came out to yell at me. He's a New Yorker. Came out and let me know what's up. You know, you got to clean that up, right? So we started talking. I ended up buying his truck from him. I mean, that's God has provided for us every step of the way.
And that was like 2 months
before
we even started to travel, and we didn't even have a truck. We just, like he said, we left it up to God, and we're like, you know, we need a truck, whatever that you're going to have in store for us, you know, we're gladly wait. And sure enough, you know, there's a truck.
Yeah.
So we're in the same position right now, pretty much just, you know, praying and leaving it up to God. And if he wants us to, you know, keep this house or get a different house, he's going to show us the route and show us the way where we need to go.
I agree. We got John praying for us, so we can't lose.
That's true. Yeah, John, thank you so much. You're always there with your prayers. We appreciate you so much.
And Susan, you're the one who convinced me not to get a new one. So I won't buy a new one again. I already take the depreciation from someone else. And thing about it is, the point I was making earlier when I said about going through 65% of our emergency fund is buying another one. That's the only negative. It's probably going to wipe the emergency fund clean, which is another reason why both of us are thinking about getting a job. And, you know, I still have a pension, but that's poverty level income. So that's not enough. So what we're going to do, and I'm not preaching poverty to you guys. I'm just telling you, those of you, and I've got so many people in here from the VR world that are thinking about retiring and getting an RV. You guys are watching and you're not talking in chat because I know you guys are here.
There's a lot of things to think about.
Just
emergency fund, it's a huge part of it.
It's not all candy and cookies, guys.
I mean, if anything, that's one of the most important parts of RVing. It's having an emergency fund before anything else, before having the RV, before having anything else. Hey, Kathleen.
Kathleen Klein, the show's been pretty packed with information. Let me go over everything for you since you're late. No, actually, you need to go back and watch this from the beginning.
Oh, and Susan, if you're having still any issues and you need me to help you with some research, or maybe contact, you know, the corporate office or regional or something, send me a DM on Instagram or call me, and maybe we can work together and get something done, help you out.
New Horizons, I may get this guy involved if we run into issues that I don't think are that I do think are their fault. I've been talking very closely, we both have, with the management all the way up the chain of command. The biggest issue with all of the mess that's happening is parts. And yes, the fridge went out, the power's messing up, and these are things they are responsible for because it went in there working and now it's not. That's all one thing. The other issue is with thank you, Kathleen Klein. The other issue is if I thought they were dragging their feet because they're not getting paid. I did think that at one time. The manager took me in his office. He sat me down. He goes, I understand that you told someone here that you feel like because it's warranty and we're not getting paid that we're kind of putting you on the back burner.
Thank you, Victoria May.
I said, yes, I do kind of feel that way. And he says, let me tell you something. We are getting paid. The shop in Albuquerque, New Mexico that botched this repair are paying us. So we are getting paid. So it's not like we're putting you on the back burner because we're not getting paid. We are getting paid. So, I mean, they have to pay us out of their general fund. So that made me feel better that he sat me down and talked to that. But I do agree with you. That we should look into this right here. And that's something I am going to keep as in reserve. She's actually the one who's been leaning on them. I'm too nice. So I've let her handle that.
Not me. I mean, I'm not going to say, I mean, I'm very diplomatic, but I can also use diplomacy to express my disdain for, you know, what's been going on, you know, it's like tactfully and respectfully. And I mean, you know what I mean, but I mean, they understand. I mean, even the manager the last time when we were there and I was talking just like this, he told me, it's like, I can tell that you're livid right now. And I was like, yeah, you know, it's like even that it's an understatement, you know, and I mean, we were engaging just like this, but I do let them know, you know, what's on my mind and what I expect and what I want and what I think it's right. And, you know, if they like it or not, then that's not my problem. That's theirs, but I'm willing to sit down and work together to get things resolved. That's just me.
All right.
Listen.
So that's 39 minutes of the show. What are we talking about for the rest of the show? You want to bring us some guests or something?
I actually want to ask all of the viewers, since it's Veterans Day, if you are a veteran, go ahead and type veteran in the chat so we can say hello to you guys and thank you so much for your service.
Yeah, if you're
and
a veteran,
give you a
type
shout
veteran.
out.
Type in capital letters veteran. If you can't spell it, no, just kidding.
Why are you messing with stuff?
I am going to bring up something to thank our subscribers, our members.
Oh, okay. Well, he keeps changing screens, and now there's a different screen, so I can't see myself.
Yep.
So it feels like totally
Well,
weird.
instead of
like
sharing the screen with them, I'm just doing this in the background. You should have your laptop. Oh, you
No,
got that? You got that.
I can see myself, but I just think it's like weird because I don't see the show, so it looks like I just have like an inanimate object.
Just
like
look at the camera right here. This is the camera. This little light right here.
Talking into it. Oh, speaking
you can't
of,
see yourself. It doesn't work out that way, right?
As you guys know, I have started a new mini series on Instagram called Surviving Camping World. So just follow us on that, and we're putting little snippets and tidbits of what's been going on to keep everyone updated. And I'm trying to put a little humor, on it, because you just have to, the whole situation is just bad and depressing as it is. So, but I try to put a little bit of lightheartedness on there if I can. Sometimes I can't, but it'd be just, like a soap opera, the good, the bad, the ugly, the drama.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Oh, maybe I am.
TikTok, I love it. I want to take just a moment before we acknowledge the veterans, because I'm on a different screen. I can't see the ones that typed veteran, but we will go back and catch it. Not that it lacks any importance, but I wanted to go to my memberships and thank the members personally.
Cookie, hey, I see you down here in chat. Welcome to the show. More bang for your bucks. What is my Instagram? My Instagram, I'll post it also on Thin Blue Lane for you guys. It's Nancy dot. Is it Adams? Oh my God, I don't even know my own stuff.
While she's looking that up, I want to thank Where Are We Staying, a 3-month member. I want to thank Loop. I want to thank TY Covers, Johnny's Journey, Naj Rukui, Chris Adams, Thrifty Angela, John Chalker, Dream on Wheels, Karen Boardman, Van Life with Gina, the Dyson's Crazy Adventure, Ron C's America, Mobang for Your Bucks, Tracy Ocean Fire 777, Avenger RV Adventure. I want to thank all of you for being members, paid members of our YouTube channel. We thank you for your support. We appreciate you, and I just want to make sure that, and Where Are We Staying just rejoined 3 days ago. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. I wanted to throw that out there. And also the last, that's a great word on a live stream. Tracy Oceans Fire, Mobang for Your Bucks, Tommy Travels, Thrifty Angela, Tracy Oceans Fire 777, and Tommy Travels again for the last 6 super chats. Thank you guys very, very much. Now back to the regular show. Go.
My Instagram, and maybe you can put it down there for them to look at.
All right.
My Instagram is nancy.adams.773. Nancy period Adams period 773.
That's kind of odd. That's nothing to do with them.
Well, that's because Katie did the account. I didn't have Instagram, and she just told me, it's like, well, give me your phone, Mom, and she just opened it up.
So your Instagram doesn't say anything about Thin Blue Lane?
Yes, it does. In the description, it says that I'm a blogger, I'm a content creator for TBL and all of that stuff.
I think you can change it.
But that's my personal Instagram.
Is that it?
Yes.
Is it supposed to be at Instagram or anything like that?
No, it's just nancyadams.773. You can just.
Well, no wonder nobody knows where to find it.
Well, like I say, I'm going to.
I have an Instagram that is Thin Blue Lane.
Yeah, we have the Thin Blue Lane RV Life, and I will also post this Instagram address on our TBL Instagram for anyone that wants to follow me, or I might even add my handle onto the description under TBL.
Okay. 33 in the house. Thank you guys for being here on a Thursday night. You can be anywhere, and we appreciate you here. Look, New Horizons posted your link right there. I'll be darned.
Oh, thank you, Susan. Yeah,
Susan,
there you
thank
go,
you,
guys.
Susan.
That's my Instagram, and follow me. I post a whole bunch of stuff, and I mean, you guys know from Thin Blue Lane, and also a bunch of like pictures of my cooking. Which also, oh my God, I can't wait till I get my house back so I can start doing some cooking shows for you guys. I'm um I'm thinking of maybe trying to work something out. That's why I haven't talked about it, because I mean, my brother's house, he doesn't have, like, I guess all of the utensils that I would need for my stuff. But I can't wait till we get our house back so I can work on that with you guys. But I post pictures in there. As you all know, I also have Harold the dinosaur that also is on my Instagram. And he also has a hashtag, which is hashtag Harold the dinosaur. And he follows me around and comes out with me on some of our outings, and also posts his pictures on there.
There it is again. Susan's on the ball, man.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Susan.
Susan doing that moderator stuff. Thank you. Maybe I should go thank the moderators too. Let me go find how many. I don't know how many we have.
Thank you, moderators.
Yes, I want to do it personally though. So let me go real quick. YouTube. I know this is really professional to do this right online right now. Your channel. I think it's under the monetization tab.
We do appreciate you. I mean, you guys help us a lot during everything, on
No, it's under
shows, on absolutely everything.
Yes, God bless you. Because there's people I beat in poker playing fake money tables. They could probably come on here and want to talk some noise. And I know that they did, that the moderators would handle it, so I don't even worry about it. I mean, that's how good our moderators are.
Yeah, we love our moderators.
Yes, we do. Here it is right here. Defaults, permissions, community. Moderators, Angie Hay, Dream on Wheels, Nancy Adams.
Wow.
Adventure RV Adventure, Van Life with Gina, Blue Wave Odyssey, Mobang for Your Bucks, Fordman AKA, Proceeding Onward in America, POA Vlog, Johnny's Journeys, Nursing Our Travel Bug, Lucky Dog Productions moderator, Mary Jones, Fur Best Friend, and New Horizons. There was a Timbo, but I haven't seen him in so long. I am taking him off right now. Boom, that leaves a vacancy. If you would like to apply for a moderator position,
email us at thinbluelanervlife. No, it's thinbluelane@gmail.com.
thinbluelane@gmail.com. Oh, and be prepared, because our moderators work their butts off. So it's actually more like a job. So be careful before you ask to take that position. Thank you, Susan, for putting up those links. That was awesome. Didn't even have to ask you to do that. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and follow me on Instagram. You won't regret it. There's so much stuff in there. There's cuteness, there's flora, there's fauna, there's animals, there's cooking, there's travel, there's
and she keeps it up to date. Keeps it up to date.
Usually on our Instagram, since he is in charge of the YouTube videos and stuff, you usually get a sneak peek of what's coming up in the future videos, because I said I post some pictures and some short videos. And right now we have a new mini series coming on our Instagram called Surviving Camping World.
Bill holds secret meetings where he yells at us and makes us get his coffee.
Don't be telling the secrets, Dream on Wheels.
We do have secret meetings on the first of the month. If something needs to be addressed, that's where it's done.
But speaking of the coffee, though, I mean, if you want to fetch some coffee, I'll be all right with that.
Here's Adventure RV Adventures posting his link, and all the moderators, please post your links right now. Please do that before I forget, because last time we just did live chats, Nancy wasn't here, and I forgot about it. So post links to your own channels, please, moderators.
As you all know, I was at my mom's house showing you all my pork chops that I had.
Oh, no, I didn't get any of it. I didn't get any of it. Oh, by the way, Nancy cut my hair right before the show, like 30 minutes before the show started. What do you think of that? It's pretty good, huh? And I also got the beard cut off because I was getting pretty fuzzy. But look at this. The double chin is still there, but my God, it's going away. Wait, just wait. Keep another few months. What would you say?
Dream on Wheels.
Oh, I didn't mention the things you make us do. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, wow. Look, we just hit 41 in the house. 41.
Yay.
We got to give away some money now. It's a lot easier for me to do money than a t-shirt.
Now, I don't promise anything, you guys, right now. However, I am going to try to set up, I have to look at our camera equipment, because I said we're not on our home. And maybe when I'm over at my mom's house, I have to go back over there later on because of the job thing that I'm looking for, and I have some stuff that I need to take care of. But if I do decide to go back over there, I usually do her cooking. Maybe I can set up some sort of camera and maybe cook video what I'm making for her, and then maybe put out like a short cooking video for you guys.
I love Travis.
What Travis say?
He says it's supposed to be a PG show, so we don't talk about Nancy chores. Yes, we did upgrade to PG, downgrade to PG from R, so we don't do R anymore. I
Hey,
lost too
Fit for
many people over there.
Expedition.
Fit for Expedition, how you doing?
Hey, Kenny.
Punch
I
the
hadn't
thumbs
said hi
up.
to you yet.
Kenny's here, and we acknowledged you. I don't know if you were here, but there's Kenny's latest video. I don't have any new. The last 2 weeks I haven't put up in a video because we haven't been doing anything. So I don't have any new videos. That's the downside of not traveling. Yeah, it's funny right there. And I forgot. Oh, let's do the giveaway. The word is camping. Type in the word camping to win a $10 Amazon gift certificate. I'm going to go ahead and share that screen so you know. Yeah, PG is good. That's right. We don't do R anymore. That was
Holidays are coming, y'all. Everybody needs some Amazon money.
yeah. That was old us. This is new us. We don't do that anymore. I don't even drink online anymore.
Back hurts.
The word is camping, and Tommy Travels has typed it in. So far, we've got 8 entries. Type in the word camping, guys. If you want to win, I will send you either Amazon gift certificate or PayPal directly to your PayPal for $10. That way, there's no money taken out by anybody else. And we don't have to pay shipping. You don't have to wait for a check or any of that crap. It's just, I'll send you the cash, man.
That's true. 19 entries. Camping.
The word is camping. It doesn't have to be caps.
Camping.
You can only type it in once. It will not count you twice. Feel free to type it more than once. I know Dream on Wheels loves to type stuff because I was on a channel the other day. I'm not going to say the channel, but there was a channel. He had his slow type set on, and Dream on Wheels was showing off by typing over and over and over again because nobody else could.
Well, while we're waiting for everyone to type in the word camping,
Yeah.
I want to tell New Horizons, just hang in there. I know it's rough. I feel your pain.
CAMPING. Travis. I love that guy. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Finish your sentence.
Are you done now?
Yes. Travis had me going, man. Oh, B-Bear is here. What's up, B-Bear?
But Susan, just hang in there. I know it's rough, and just, I mean, what can I say? Just try to take it easy when you can, and I mean, do what it is that we need to do. I feel you. I've been having a couple of rough days myself, and actually this last time having to go on the back and forth and moving to the house and all of that didn't do me any favors.
Is Susan in her RV? Because that would be nice. We're not even in our RV. We can't even go in there. You wouldn't want to be in there right now. It smells horrible. It's just a nightmare, guys. I don't even know. I bury myself in video games just to get away from the thoughts of it all. All right, let's give away that money. We got
everybody done typing the word camping
there's
in chat, you guys?
There's 38 in here.
Well, maybe we have some lurkers or some TV people.
It's also possible that some of the 38 are people using multiple accounts.
That is also
and boost
true.
up our numbers, which is cool because that's the way our people are.
And speaking of with the numbers and everything, for our lurkers out there, if you're watching us on TV or your tablet or any other device where you cannot, type in the chat.
Hi. And those of you watching in replay.
Yeah. Hey, Trapping with Jinx. What's happening? Welcome to the show.
Trapping with Jinx. How you doing? All right. Let's go ahead and give that money. Come on now. All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's our TikTok. Thank you, Susan. All right. Let's go ahead and do the drawing. There's 39 in the house. 24 people have entered. You have right up until I press this button to type the word camping.
5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Wow. It counted your vote right up until that very moment I pressed that button.
And the winner is...
Who's the winner today? Gibby Gibb. Oh, look at that little puppy dog.
Oh, look at that cute little pooch. Congratulations, Gibby Gibb.
Congratulations, Gibby Gibb. That's a new one here, too.
I guess you can change now my Instagram for our email address because they're probably going to need that.
Yes, let me go
Gibby
ahead.
Give, go ahead and send us an email to thimbluelane@gmail.com and let us know that
You won.
or just put winner in the subject and just shoot us a little message and saying, hey, I'm here for my money.
Yeah, Gibby Give. What I need you to do is email us at the email scrolling across the bottom of the screen right there, thinbluelane@gmail.com. Put prize in all caps because I get a bunch of junk mail and I might miss it. And give me the email address you want me to either send your Amazon card to, or if you have a PayPal, I can send it directly to your PayPal. And I will try to do that tonight before I go to bed.
Congratulations, Gibby Give.
Yes. And welcome to the Blue Crew.
Yeah.
And by the way, for those, I typed it in yet did not see my name. I think I saw it flash up on the screen for a second. I don't know how that works. That's a third-party software. So I do want to, for those of you who just got here and didn't see this, I don't know if I did this or not. I'm Bill.
I'm Nancy.
Now, those of you going to this TikTok, please understand that I'm old and I'm not as fancy as some of these kids on their TikToks. Also,
he's got some sense of humor, so just bear with that too.
Yeah. Also, yeah, it's a unique sense of humor. It has to grow on you. We have 5 minutes left in the show. I believe Angie's coming up next. Is that true, Angie? Are you coming up next tonight?
I don't have a TikTok.
I got rid of it for a while because of all the drama and spying stuff. But then I realized our phones spy on us. Our cell phone, my headset spies on me. My everything you have spies. My computer spying on me right now.
Now, the ones that I do watch that is similar to TikTok are the reels on Instagram. And my new favorite is like this new animal that is like, hey, what's your name?
Hey, Deborah on the Go says, I watch on TV, so I have to go to my phone to chat. Thank you, Deborah on the Go. Appreciate that. We always wonder who the mysterious group is because the next day.
The TV people.
Yeah, the next day it says, like right now, it says there's 37 people. Tomorrow, it'll say there was 137 people.
But I'm also like you. I watch a lot of YouTube on TV when we had our house. So I watched a lot of all of y'all that I was also a lurker in there where I didn't type in.
Looks like Angie Hay is coming up next. Looks like she's already got that. I'm going to check out Bill's dance moves on TikTok. Yeah, right, Griswold. Right. Shaking my butt. Yeah.
Hey, if Hermans can throw in the link for Angie Hayes so we can do a TBL raid over to Angie.
Yeah, I don't get involved in civil matters there, friend. Okay, what does that mean, Adventure RV Adventure? Is Angie in here or did she already go set up?
I'm pretty sure she probably might have went to go set up. I know I would. Hey, boondocking with Boomer. Where's Boomer?
Fortnite dance moves. Is Lance in here? Did I not say hi to him?
Yeah, Lance is in there.
Kathleen Klein.
Oh, by the way, guys, I had to go and pick up my stepdad because his car broke down. But anyways, long story. Tia!
Maricela Silva Franco.
Besitos, mi tía favorita. I was telling my stepdad that prank that you all helped me play on Bill on one of our shows, telling him that I had won a Great Dane puppy on Forever Best Friends show.
Angie Hay would like Beat Back Rhythm to know that you were not banned on her show.
So, right. I probably will be.
Nancy, tell Mom I said hi. She's in here watching right now on our TV. She's on
TV.
Mom's
on. Oh, Mary Jones, my mama loves you. Every time that we talk about the show, she always says, "How's Mary Jones?"
Yeah, Mary Jones. For those of you who don't know, and New Horizons both been with us since day one.
Yeah, they were in our live streams when we had like 5 people, which it was like my mom and a family member and Susan and Mary Jones. And a bunch of other guys in here also were
with us
since the beginning. So I want to go and mention that too.
And for all of those of you, there was only 17 here that night. It was a very, very late night, and I did drop an F-bomb. I apologize. I deleted the entire live stream. There was only 17 people in that live stream, but if you were one of them, I apologize. This is I mean, there's no need for it. There's no need for that kind of thing. And this isn't that kind of channel. I mean, it's just a word. I know that more than anyone, because people threw that word at me in my career all the time.
But still, we don't want families to be watching our show with their kids.
It's just not what we want to represent. It's not what we want to do. So anybody that was one of the 17, I apologize to you. And that live stream was deleted. So a lot of stuff been going on, a lot of stress, and it just wasn't necessary. All right, back to the regular thing. Angie said that you weren't, so join after this live stream. Yeah, if Backbeat, if you're not at Angie's live stream, I'm gonna ban you. I'm kidding. It's a joke, dude. It's a joke. I'm kidding, man. Don't go off. I'm just playing.
Hey, Evening Shade.
I have a TikTok. I show people stuff I see. Catman almost 5,000 views. You know what? I have one of my TikTok videos is on here, and of my 80,000 some odd views that I have, I'd say 60,000 of those are that TikTok. That one with Blue Eye Darkness. So that's pretty amazing. Mary Jones, I didn't even hear it. We're over, guys. Let's go over to Angie Hay right now.
Let's head over to Angie Hay. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for supporting our channel. Follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you at Angie Hay.
And we love you for being here. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Kids, I'm an adult that doesn't want to hear cussing. I wasn't there, just giving feedback. Hey, I got it. And I don't want to lose anybody, especially you. I don't want to lose anybody over a word. Okay. So it is what it is. We'll see you over at Angie's
Angie Hayes.
Angie Hayes place. Let's go.